Hello everyone! Last time we set up our base and we dealt with our mistake of placing Lord Chamberlain in charge at the Halls of Atonement. We brought back his Medallion of Pride, but we're going to need all of the medallions granted by the Sire to stand a chance against him and the jailer. We must convince the Court of Harvesters to convene and convince them to forsake the greatest patron in all of their reality. Throw their lot in with Prince Ranifal, a failed rebellion with a quote-unquote new plan. A meeting that's gonna take place at the old fortress of Darkwall Tower. We revive Chelra the Blade Wall with a little bit of anima to help us clear out the place, while also placing some banners. With the right words and incantations, they will turn this area in a temporary sanctuary to guard us from the power of the Harvesters and the Master himself. Then it's just a simple matter of actually inviting them. The Stonewrite is our first guest to visit. She is ancient, powerful, and responsible for creating the Stone Legion. But never, ever confuse her sympathy for creations as a weakness. She holds the Medallion of Ra for a reason, and is not someone that we want to be subtle with. Together with General Draven, we walk right through the front door, by crossing the Bridge of Defiance on foot, defeating any who would dare to stop us. We may have an audience with the Mother of the Stoneborn. This right here is an ancient rite. However, our safe return is not a guarantee.
Beware. So, Draven, you continue to serve Prince Ranifal, despite his many failures.
Mother of Stone, I serve Revendreth. At this time, the Dark Prince is the only one who has a plan to best do that. With this Mawwalker's help, we may undo the Master's blind devotion to the Jailer and the Maw.
Very well. I shall see what Ranifal has to say. If nothing else, perhaps I might end this pointless struggle that has my children fighting each other.
The Countess, Harvester of Desire, does like the occasional intrigue and mystery. Her wits are sharper than most swords, and while she never seems to carry a weapon, you must assume that she is never unprotected. Her dominion was that of the Castle Ward, and it's her authority that keeps the nobles in line. It's Cudgelface that hooks us up with a little disguise to make us look like one of the servants. As a dredger, we can just walk through the party, be ignored by the nobles chatting and drinking the night away, deliver our invitation to the Countess.
An invitation from Prince Ranifal? How delicious. I simply cannot miss this.
Finally, there's the Tithe Lord at Caretaker's Manor, believed to be the 275th caretaker to lord over the village wards. He is as dangerously ambitious as every harvester of envy before him, and he will only help if he believes to gain more power. For that reason, it is too dangerous to just go up and walk to him. Instead, we'll use Tamil, as the Stone Fiend is a common messenger of Revendreth, and a few, aside from a handful of observers, will bat an eye at his arrival.
What is this? So, the Dark Prince is making his move to usurp the throne. I suppose someone of character should be there to stop him.
Now, it's up to Prince Ranifal to use his charms, sway the crowd, and convince them to join his side.
With the medallions combined, we can seize control of Revendreth.
You mean you could seize control? These are merely the ravings of a selfish prince, desperate to reclaim his former glory.
The bargain between Denathrius and the Jailer will leave us all to be consumed by the Maw. I want our ways to survive. If that makes me selfish, I would hope you were all selfish as well.
None of your grand words matter. You cannot defeat both the Jailer and the Master. I will not subject my Stoneborn children to further suffering.
Ha! I've heard enough. This usurper demands our medallions, but offers nothing. Ugh.
Why, Ranifal, if only you had shown such passion ages ago. I find it positively enthralling. But I must agree with the others. You lack leverage.
The other harvesters, they're not convinced, so we'll have to do this the hard way. increase our renown, show them that our side is the winning one, or take out any that remain unconvinced. Now there is one that is fully on our side though. Theotar, the Mad Duke, has come to realize that we are meant to be the most kindred of spirits. Our enduring nature, it has enraptured him, and he is afraid that he cannot bear to imagine an afterlife without our beguiling presence. Let us bind our souls forevermore and carry each other in both heart and mind.
A most gracious farewell to you. The spring in my step is only matched by the lightness of my soul. What an occasion this will be!
I love Theotar so very much. And that brings us to the end of week 2 for the Venthyr campaign. Plenty of things to do to make this rebellion work, but that's gonna be for next time. For now, thank you very much for watching, everyone. Subscribe if you like my videos, leave a like if you enjoyed this one, and until next time, see ya!